though I hate it when the memories come along. When the final chapter was written about a love that was so strong. So your mom and me were only kids when we decided to marry. I didn't hesitate, not even a bit, although it did seem pretty scary. We went through lots of changes, both growing up so very fast. The ups and downs and turnarounds, man, we tried to make it last. Things just weren't clicking and we both decided that maybe it was best to just go on our separate ways before things really became a mess. And it wasn't because of anything you did, you really didn't play a part. It's just I guess that your mom and me both slowly had a change of heart. So I guess you'd really like to know why I just slowly disappeared, while the calls and visits tapered off despite your protests and tears. Believe me when I tell you this, it was an act of sacrifice. You see, I loved you enough to let you go, to have a normal life, cause I couldn't be a regular dad just visiting now and then. I was heartbroken cause I felt demoted to the ranks of just a friend who you could call at a certain time, visit when mom said it's fine. The decisions in your life weren't mine, and it dug a hole down into the core of me, left me always feeling so damn bitterly. I didn't realize how mad and confused I could be, and I know it wasn't fair, baby, you were just a helpless victim. But on an ocean of deep depression, my lifeboat was slowly drifting. I was sorely in need of something, spiritually in need of lifting. I needed something to save me, something to make things different. See, I was tore up out the frame, I just would not let it show. Cause the most precious thing I'd had, I didn't have that anymore. The love that changed my life had just packed up and suddenly left, and took with it my angel as my heart and soul simply wept. And left with me all the pain and emptiness and the confusion that a person feels when something they love they're slowly losing. Understanding just would not come, no matter how hard I had tried. Relief wasn't there to find, though night after night I had steadily cried. I would go through all the motions, trying to keep up my head, when in fact I often believed that I'd be better off dead. But what really made it worse was that the wounds just weren't healing, cause at the end of call of visits I'd relive all the feelings, reminded of the bitter truth that you were kidnapped from me, and I was only given brief periodic chances to see. It was survival instinct, I guess that caused me to withdraw. Maybe I should have been stronger, but I guess that too was my flaw. Cause the pain was reaching critical, rolling around in my head. I feared if I had kept this up, I would have chosen to be dead. I finally made a choice that I just wasn't anymore good for you. To see your dad in such a state would only cause you to hurt too. I just could see it no other way, either I leave or I would die. And to leave is like to die, but I had no choice. Lord knows that I tried. And then slowly over some time, those memories started to fade in. Kinda gone, but not really, you know, like when someone experiences a raking. Real similar in more ways than one, like being shot in the face with a gun, like losing a race that you know you really won. Man, I swear this wasn't no fun. The wounds have never healed, though I relearned how to function. I don't want you to think I'm cold, please don't make that assumption. I hope you understand that I only did what I felt that I had to. Maybe now that you're grown we can try, I would be really glad to. I just wish we could move forward, you don't have to stay mad, boo. Man, it really kills me knowing all along that you were feeling sad too.